This is a baby sloth. This is Benito, a goat farmer. These are second graders in Philadelphia Skyping with Benito and the baby sloth. I want to explain how the sloth, the goat farmer, and those second graders got to know each other. And then I want to ask for your support for a project that they help to inspire. My name is Paul Skilton-Sylvester, and I'm an educator from Philadelphia. But this past year, my wife and I were working in Costa Rica. While we were there, the teachers of those second graders in the photos that you saw contacted me and asked me if I would be willing to Skype with them to talk about what it's like to live in a rainforest. I did it, and it was really, really exciting. The kids wanted to know more, and so that's when I connected them with Benito, a goat farmer I know. Benito had been asked by some rangers to be a foster parent to a baby sloth that had fallen out of a tree until it could be returned to the wild. That's how Benito, the baby sloth, and the second graders came to know each other. After that, the second graders Skyped with Wendy, the ecotourism coordinator at a rainforest reserve that I was working with. And then they Skyped with Sophia, a fourth grader whose parents gave permission for her to Skype with them. So here's the project that I'm working on. I want to create a network of everyday people who are willing to appear via Skype to classrooms and living rooms around the world to talk about things that they know about. The company would be called HelloMundo.net. It would have a nonprofit attached to benefit sustainability projects around the world. In these conversations, I noticed something. Those second graders had a much more interactive and powerful exchange than they could have ever had by watching YouTube video clips about baby sloths and rainforests. They had a real connection with a particular person and with a particular baby sloth. I asked some friends what they could answer questions about.
You can ask me about running a small business.
You can ask me about mining.
Working as a poet.
Growing orchids.
Being a novice occupational therapist.
Project management.
Mother backseat turtles.
Genomes and what it means to actually sequence someone's genome.
Sobre producción de café orgánico.
Starting a vegetable garden at home.
Cómo hablar español.
Being an adoptive parent.
Recovery.
Animal welfare in Costa Rica.
Being a Muslim and living in Kuwait.
Living in Suriname.
Living in Austria.
Growing up in Palestine.
Living in West Berlin and working in East Berlin when the wall came down.
Living around the world.
Flying into hurricanes.
Music, education.
Being a singer-songwriter. Fun activities for kids on a road trip.
Bees, beetles, wasps, and butterflies.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. It's going to be exciting.